everyone, welcome back to my channel. When you are watching this, I guarantee you that we are less than 50 days from Christmas. And what does that mean for us? That means that we being the average American, are expected to spend $1,000 this year on the Christmas holiday. Compare that to last year where we spent an average of $880. The reason why we're expected to spend so much is because inflation is like at an all-time high. Cost of goods and services are going up, and unfortunately, there's no end in sight for that. So you have to ask yourself, isn't $1,000 a lot to spend on Christmas? That really depends on you and your financial situation, but let's talk about some ways to circumvent that. But check this out, even though we, the consumer, are expected to spend $1,000 this holiday season, overall, like businesses are expected to lose approximately $50 billion. And again, it's because of inflation. And though the consumer is going to spend $1,000, they still have to balance what they're buying for Christmas with energy costs, the cost of food, the cost of gas, and just everyday living. So it's like really that fine balance between what do we need for Christmas and like, what do we need to live? Because at this point, everyone's on the struggle bus. So businesses are expected to lose money even though we are expected to spend more money. Real interesting, right? So we have this weird type relationship going on again where we're expected to spend more, but then we're also going to lose more because of inflation on both ends. Inflation is really in the middle of it, and it's costing us to like really force and make wise decisions on how we're spending our money. Again, by the time you're watching this, we are less than 50 days from Christmas. And if you haven't started saving, I'm not gonna say it's too late, but let's go ahead and get ahead of it so that we don't make poor decisions and then we're going into 2023 with debt from this Christmas, right? In this video, I have a few ways of us to get ahead of the holiday spending season and some tips you can take and use so that you can stay focused, on budget, and in line with your overall goal of the holiday season. First, you want to start by making a list of people and events that you are going to buy gifts for and entertain over the holiday season. This could be your family, friends, co-workers, any Christmas parties, birthday parties, or anything like that. Go ahead and get that list so you have an idea of what to expect when you're going to do your Christmas shopping. Once you have your list, you want to decide how much you actually want to spend on each person and or event that you listed down. Once you do that, you'll have an overall idea of how much you are expected to spend. Now, if you're doing this early in the year, or if you've already done this, then you know how to set up your sinking fund and like go from there on how much you need to save every time you get paid or however often, so that when it is time to shop for Christmas, you're already there. If you're just now doing this, now you have an idea going into the rest of November and into December, how much money you need so that you can buy those gifts and throw those Christmas parties. Now, this is the fun part. Once you have your list and you've identified how much you actually want to spend or dedicate towards those, it's time to go shopping. Buy your gifts, buy your food, buy your gift cards, whatever you want to buy for those people in those events. It's time to go because we worked hard, so let's go spend our coins, right? One interesting thing that I did find out when I was doing my research for this video is that the most popular gifts this year for 2022 are actually experiences. People are still trying to like scratch that itch from being quarantined and remote working, so they're really looking for experiences and to give experience to people. I personally have been a fan of experiences for a few years now. I think it creates a more memorable event than just giving a person something that's probably going to end up in a Goodwill or some donation center in like the next 5 to 10 years. I also like to give gift cards, whether it's to a person's favorite store or a Visa gift card, because again, inflation's going up. So if you give me a $25 or $50 gift card, you guarantee that I'm probably going to put it towards something that I really don't want to pay for. Or I might buy something for myself that I've been putting off because I focus on paying other bills. So I like gift cards and I like experiences. But again, based off your list and what you're trying to do, you decide what you want to buy for people. When it comes to buying gifts, I recommend starting early. Like, there are plenty enough sales going on throughout the year. And honestly, I don't think there's really a reason to wait for Black Friday anymore. I mean, Amazon did 2 Prime Day deals, which forced places like Target and Walmart to also have sales to compete. So really waiting for Black Friday, one, I don't want to be around all those people. 2, I'm not really trying to go out and like just shop in that madness. I did Black Friday one time. And when I go out on Black Friday, I go out in the afternoon after all the crowds are gone and I'm going through scraps if I do go out. Anywho, long story short, you do not have to wait till Black Friday to find great deals anymore. If you pay attention to like the news or the financial world, you also know that stores like Walmart, Target, Macy's, even Amazon, they have entirely too much stock. So they're marking this stuff down. So again, you don't have to wait until the holiday season to actually start shopping. If you have or come across a good deal before November, December, go ahead and get it. I mean, there's really no need to wait at this point. So if you're looking to shop at big box stores like your Amazon, your Walmart, your Target, look when they're doing their deals. Don't wait until Black Friday. Shop early. And there are extensions you can actually put on your web browser that lets you know how much that item has cost over a period of days and if you're actually getting the lowest cost or if it's been lower. So you can like shop around and do your price comparison and everything. Keep that in mind. Also, when it comes to buying your gifts, another area to check are your thrift shops. So your Goodwills, your local Salvation Armies, Thrifts to Go, wherever. Check those. I have small children, so me getting pre-loved toys works out in my favor. Just clean them up. You'll be amazed at what you can find. And then again, something that's exciting. Again, Target and Walmart have an overstock of goods, right? They're actually donating some of this stuff to the thrift shops, so your Goodwills and Salvation Army, because they can't keep it in-house. So you could get some brand new items from the Goodwill at a very discounted price because Target and Walmart needed to get rid of their stock. Something else to think about. So check your thrift shops. There's nothing wrong with gently pre-loved items. You probably can get a really good deal on it. And you might find some really unique things. Another area to search for or look for gifts at are your discount stores. So your TJ Maxx's, your Ross's, Marshall's, Home Goods. Because even though big box stores have an overstock, brands actually have an overstock. So your Under Armour's, your Nikes, Nautica's, Sperry, Jessica Simpson's, they are going to these discount stores and you can find amazing deals on some of their items. I kid you not, I was just in TJ Maxx today. So many nice sweaters and like clothes and home goods that just, one, I didn't need, so I didn't get them. But they had so many things in there. And again, TJ Maxx has really good prices. Ross has great prices. So as these brands are trying to get rid of their items, they're pushing them to discount stores as well. So look there if you have like, I guess teenage or adult people that you have to buy for, you might find some really great deals. Another way to possibly save money this holiday season is to use your points. Do you have any credit card points that you have not used? Do you have any hotel points that you have not used? So my hotel points and my credit card points can be used to purchase items on Amazon or gift cards, and they also have like their direct store. I mainly use them for gift cards and buying things on Amazon. And I can tell you so far, all my Christmas gifts have been funded through my points from Amazon for my credit card. So I'm not telling you to go spend money to get points from whichever credit card you use, but it works out in my favor because I use my credit card as though it's a debit card. So I accumulate points throughout the year that in turn I use to do most of my Christmas shopping. And I told you guys, I do not try to be out in these stores, so if I can avoid the crowds and find it on Amazon or somewhere else online that would accept my credit card points, that's what I'm going to do. I will tell you though, if you are using your credit card points or your hotel points to buy gift cards or just buy anything directly from that site, it takes a while to process. So like one year I bought gift cards using my hotel points and it took about 3 to 4 weeks before I got the gift card in the mail because God forbid it's 2022 and we are not doing like digital gift cards. I recently got a Starbucks gift card from one of my other hotel points and it took 2 weeks for that Starbucks card to come in the mail. So keep that in mind with us being less than 50 days from Christmas. If you are using points to buy anything directly from the credit card site or the hotel's gift sites, give it time to ship. And you know mail's already about to get backed up because mail in the holiday season. So start shipping your things out in a timely manner. Just think about that. Another way that you can save money this holiday season, and this one is probably unpopular, but I have done this because I have a November birthday, a December birthday, and then we have Christmas. And I like to spread things out because I just don't want to like throw things at them like, here's all these gifts, now go off and do great things. But something else that you can do is buy some gifts after the holiday season. And I think this year you're probably going to see some pretty good discounts following Christmas because, again, everyone has too much stock. And they're going to lose this money this year. They're going to lose that $50 billion because we're spending less and we're trying to spend more wisely. So if you can wait, or you have children who really don't know what Christmas is, you definitely could go to some after Christmas sales and get some really good deals. And like my daughter, she's a December baby, and we honestly do big gifts, like things for outside, in the spring. So she won't get it for Christmas, but in the spring, like spring break or Easter, or just, hey, you've been great, we'll give her like a big outdoor gift, whether it's a bike, a scooter, or something like that. Again, you can find really great deals after Christmas. It's just a matter of, are you really willing to wait? And then again, so everyone buys TVs in January because of the Super Bowl. So between December 26th and whenever the Super Bowl is, you probably can find great deals on electronics too. It's just a matter of like changing up your mindset and looking at it differently, because in the long run, this will save you money. And I actually know some people who, like, after Christmas, they take their children shopping and they're buying like all the discounted toys because stores no longer have a need for them. There's nothing wrong with that. After you've done your shopping, or even while you're doing shopping, make sure you're checking and making sure that you are staying within your budget. There's no reason to carry over December 2022 over to 2023 because we were trying to do the most this holiday season. Let's not forget what the season is about. I won't impose my beliefs on you, but again, if you're about to break the bank for no reason whatsoever, really think hard and twice, because I already know there's going to be some people that come out of this holiday season and they won't have electricity in January, or their phone will be turned off. So let's just think wisely and really understand what we are trying to do. And I can't believe I forgot to mention this. Check your dollar stores, your Dollar Generals, your Dollar Trees, your Family Dollars, because they will have some good deals in there also at a very reasonable cost. Let's not go into 2023 pitiful because we try to do the most December 2022. There is no need for that. If I could leave you guys with one thing, Christmas comes once a year. If you don't do anything else after this Christmas is over in January, go ahead and start saving for next Christmas. It is December 25th every year. The only thing that changes is the day of the week that it falls on. If you start saving $50 a month in January, that's $600 come December. And you can adjust that based off what you're trying to do, but just think about it. If you have $50 you can spare a month to save for Christmas, you're setting yourself up for success already. Don't break the bank trying to do everything this holiday season. Go ahead and start early, shop deals, be safe if you are gonna go out on Black Friday, and spend wisely, because at the end of the day, we still gotta eat, we still need electricity, we still gotta put gas in these cars, so spend wisely. And if you guys have any questions about sinking funds, I have another video on that breaks it down in ways you can actually plan your sinking funds for the year. Thanks for watching. Bye.